Welcome back, everybody, to some Heart of the Sea.
Everybody fucking leveled their characters up.
I hope everybody leveled up, because you
I
leveled
did.
2.
That's what we were talking about while you were
Yeah.
muted. Hi, chat.
Definitely not pocket, man.
God.
Welcome. All right. So,
Welcome.
you guys leveled up last session,
Yay.
and we'll go over a little cliff notes. So, let's do that
Yes,
now.
we did.
So, you guys successfully got the compass of the sea. It is a relic that, to your knowledge, leads you to the heart of the sea. There may be more to be described by the artifact when you encounter a doula and she rewards you for successfully completing the tournament. You guys got that along with some little friends, Jim and Sure. You guys got onto your boat and realized a few other people look like they successfully raided their islands. You don't know what they got, but you do know they're no longer on that island. As you guys come up with a strategy, you see that there's a myriad of boats that are either currently in combat or have been completely destroyed. As you guys try to come up with a plan on what to do and how to get back, you soon realize that there's one ship in particular that is anchored in the bottleneck to get back into the Bay of Origin Isles. As you guys come up with a plan, you decide it's better to face them head on than to get caught in a pincer by the other ships coming in behind you. As you're making your way up to fight him, you find some loose cargo that ends up being some healing potions, as well as some other miscellaneous goods, such as some powder kegs or, dynamite. You guys devise a plan to use the dynamite, and you're going to blow your way through your opponents. You eventually encounter them, and it turns out it's the Iron Crusaders, the group that you guys encountered before starting the tournament, who said that they join the tournament every year in order to sink new sailors, and you are no exception. As you guys begin your combat, you guys learn how to become sailors, how to properly wage war between two vessels. As some of you fail and some of you succeed at raiding the other ship, it soon becomes prevalent that it is not just you guys in the waters. As a large, scarred Leviathan comes crashing out of the water between your guys' ships, breaking up the fight and turning to a new challenge, escaping with your lives. As you guys come up with a plan, you decide, let's chum the water and use some dynamite to at least try and deter it. As chumming the water doesn't really get its attention, it begins to chase you guys as you guys make haste back into shallower waters. As you guys are running, it begins to close the gap. Xeno attacks with little to no avail, and then eventually you guys use an extra stick of dynamite, your last one, to ignite and throw it at the Leviathan as it breaches the water. As the dynamite blows up in its face, it rears back in pain and decides to leave you guys for another day. Successfully fending off the Leviathan, a full-on ship siege, and the island that you guys chose to make your to make your challenge at. You eventually dock, followed by some of your competitors behind you. You are greeted by Finn, who is ecstatic that you guys made it out alive. Not only did you take the tournament head on, but you survived an encounter with who he dubs as Scarface. He's referring to the Leviathan that you guys successfully repelled. As you guys step out of your boat and onto the dock, that is where our adventure begins now. As Finn walks up to your group, he is still ecstatic that you guys have made it. You know, I still can't believe you guys successfully repelled Scarface. In all the years that I've been overseeing the tournament, this is a first. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has come out on top facing him. So congratulations. And I hope you got I hope you got the compass, because docking without it is, well, you wouldn't be winning now, would you?
One of us has the compass, yes?
Correct.
I don't have it.
No, I don't got it.
Think-
Who got the goddamn compass?
We had this
Um,
conversation last week.
You guys did have the conversation. I'm pretty sure it's either,
I think it's either Lim or Shock.
yeah.
Kismet
Yeah, it's
or-
one of
yeah,
us.
I'm
I'll
very
just say,
shocked.
fuck it. I'll just say me.
All right.
Yeah, you would have the compass. Makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
let's take a look at it. What kind of shape is it in?
Oh. I did not think about that.
I'll swing open my leather kind of overcoat and kind of reach into one of my inside pockets and pull it out. There, go look
Oh,
for yourself.
give her here. As he kind of extends his arm out, unfurling his fist.
I'll slowly drop it into his hand, but cautiously do it.
As he holds it, you can see the compass is made out of almost hand-whittled wood with some metal kind of hammered into the sides to make a very cruel six-sided compass on the back. As the latch opens up, you can see a small crystal that points in one of the cardinal directions. At the moment, it's kind of just willy-nilly pointing east, pointing west, pointing... It's not in any in particular direction at the moment. As he kind of nudges you guys to come closer. Now, you're probably wondering, why is everybody after the compass? Well, I'll gladly tell you why we hold a tournament for this very item. You see, the compass isn't a once-in-a-lifetime item. People may describe it as such, but these compasses are plentiful. You can actually make them yourselves. You see, the casing is to be designed, if you will. It is not about what the compass is made of, it's about the needle. You see, the needle right here, as he kind of points to the middle of the compass, you see a small crystal needle. Now this, and pardon me for the pun, this is the heart of the compass. This needle was touched by the heart. And you see, we here at the Marines have a large chunk of crystal that has been blessed by the heart, and we see fit to break off little bits of it to give out as a reward in these tournaments, to incentivize people like yourselves to become newly anointed sailors, to help the cause of finding the heart. Now, nobody alive has seen it that I know of, but we do know that anything or anyone that comes in contact or extended exposure around the heart has a very unique signature. Something about the heart blesses the things around it, and this crystal is no exception. Anything that holds the power of the heart wants to be returned to its origins. It wants to go back to where it came from. So, the way the compass works is once you're out on the sea, it will calibrate to the nearest source of residual energy of the heart. And as you progress, these energies will become stronger and more prevalent until eventually your compass will no longer work, as it brings you to a general vicinity of the heart. So the legend says. But that is just one piece of what you guys are rewarded with. If you would please follow me, Commander Adula would love to have a word with you guys.
What do you think that Commander Odula has to say to us? Because we survived that big beast, or what? What do you guys think?
BRB.
I just imagine Jacques is like sleeping on a barrel at the moment.
I just look around and go, oh, yes, Lynn?
Well, hopefully it's. I don't know.
As you guys are kind of lingering about on the dock, you can see two other boats kind of dock, as well as their crew begins to unboard. You can see one crew who is very organized as they begin coming off their boat one by one, single file line. There's about 5 of them. The first man you see is a brawly looking fella. He's scarred on his face and arm. As you can see that the right side of his body is he's got, what the fuck's it called? What's that word? He's got prosthetics. He's got a peg leg attached to the knee, as well as a sword connected to his left arm, right there at the elbow. As he comes off, you can see that there's scarring all around the left side of his body, as he wears this nice white and blue kind of pseudo naval outfit. As he steps off, the rest of his crew follows behind him, as you can see that their hair is very neatly tucked behind them. They all look not too special in the look department. There's 2 men that follow behind the main guy, as well as 2 females that come out behind them. As they're kind of talking to each other at the end of the dock, they begin walking towards the city center. On the other side of the dock is a group of elvish women who almost glisten in the sunlight as they are kind of cheering and yelling as they hop off the boat. And they catch you guys kind of looking, and they go quiet. And instead of cheering, they almost zip to nothing as they kind of stare in your direction, kind of give a huff, and begin walking towards the city center.
Can I insight them to see what they may be what they're huffing and puffing about?
Yeah.
Or perception? What do you think?
Probably perception, since they're a bit
Okay, they're
far
far.
to see.
Okay. Oh, GG. Hit the corner. I'm blind.
You would presume that they're huffing at you guys. You don't know if it's
All right.
you guys are just oblivious. You don't know if they're huffing
open
at
that
you in the general direction, if it's something else. But to you guys, it seems like they're displeased with the fact that you guys are also here.
Man, they just
Liam, do I have any powder on my face or anything like that?
Oh,
I
no,
kinda,
no.
like,
You
go
look
up to him.
pretty hard me.
Am I ugly?
I look at Lim, and then I go, you have some things on your... Oh. Nope, those do not come off. No, you're good.
Okay.
Damn, he just called you ugly. You hear that?
No, it's just... I'm still getting used to all of you. Okay, let's go then.
As you guys begin walking towards city center, the island is still as busy as ever as it was when you guys initially got here. But it seems like more of the crowd... Oh my god.
Whoa! Loud as fuck.
He was supposed to loop!
Golly!
It's over.
What?
None. You didn't miss anything. You guys are going
You ruined
to...
Probably.
You guys are going to...
Oh, he did miss something. A bunch of Elvish girls looked at us, got off their boat, and they scoffed at us.
And
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
not the game. Wait, it wasn't the gamers, right?
No, that's the group that you guys had dubbed Gamer Girls.
Oh, it is.
My
the game.
god, no!
You're scoffing at us? Fuck.
Oh my god, I'm so pissed. Well, I think I knew that, but Dylan didn't say gamer girls, so okay.
Well,
I got it.
when I first described them way back when, I also described them as glistening elven women,
Yeah.
and you automatically dubbed them as Gamer Girls. So sorry I didn't use your fan canon.
Sorry.
Let me get some of that
I
water.
have to put the fanfic pen down. Sorry, that's my bad. I've been
As
thinking
you-
about him since you said him.
As you guys begin making your way to the city center, you see the island is still as busy as ever. However, it seems like more people are gathered around the town square, which is where Finn told you to go.
I don't want to.
Well, gentlemen, I guess we should see what comes of these. Oh wait.
Yeah, I guess let's go talk to that lady, huh?
We should probably check out what is happening at the city center. I mean, maybe everyone is just getting back, right? All at the same time, everyone's rushing to the same place.
Check it out.
As you guys are making your way through the crowd, Finn kind of stops you guys, and he's like, "All right, you guys wait here." As you see the other two crews kind of make their way through the crowd, and they begin like standing in their own clique beside you guys.
Wait, are the glistening girls nearby?
Yeah, they're probably 15 feet away from you.
Hey, Lim. Maybe we should go introduce ourselves.
You go first.
No, I'm not. Actually, the moment the responsibility became on my own, I think this is a bad idea. You're right.
That is insane.
After the way they scoffed at us, I don't think you want to go talk to them anytime soon.
I'll wait until after the.
Maybe they have a wrong, bad impression. Maybe they think we're skullduggery bad people. They don't know us. Allies, okay, maybe not. All right.
Maybe I showed them the bear.
Oh, they might like the bear. They might like the bear.
Girls do like fluffy things.
Girls do love fluffy things, I've been told.
As you guys are kind of talking in your own groups, you can hear a mic turn on. Congratulations! It has seemed and came to my attention that out of the group or groups that have set sail in this year's tournament, only 3 have returned bountiful. Look around. This is a achievement, you guys. This is something that only few can say they've done. Now, for those that do not know me, I am Captain Adula Glint. I've been running this tournament for quite some time now. And every year, I pose the same question to all of the winning contestants. For your successful voyage out, you have proven yourselves. You have shown that you have the tenacity to sail these seas in pursuit of something more. Not only do you get to keep the compasses that you have found on the islands, but you will be bestowed your official sailing license. Now, I bet you have heard that sailing without a license qualifies you as a pirate. Those found without their licenses are prosecuted and jailed. These seas may have been wild at one point, but it is up to us as the Marines to give law to where there was lawless. Now I pose my last question. What will you do with your newfound licenses?
I'm going to Disney.
As
Never heard of that place.
as the group in all white kind of steps forward, you see the main guy who has the prosthetics. He steps forward. Commander Adula, me and my ragtag form of well-adjusted men, our crew, we would like to hear your options. Okay, very well. Please state your name. I simply go by the epithet of Bay. Bay, like a body of water? Precisely. I see it. It fits very well. Well, Bay, here are your options. You can officially join the Marines, and we will assign you missions to help make the seas a better place. Or you and your crew may take your license and your compass and set your own path. Now, I personally can see how both sides are appealing. But may I remind you that when you join on to our cause, you are paid your monthly dues, as well as half of any findings you find while on any mission that you are assigned to. You are not guaranteed anything if you set sail on your own, but others like a challenge, if you will. Commander, me and my crew would love to join the Marines. Very well. You over there as one of the little Navy men that are kind of standing around, one of the officers, he kind of looks. Yes, you. Show them to the barracks in the back, get them uniforms, and set them up. Very well, Commander. And Bay, do not disappoint me or the Marines. We would never. As their group walks off, one of the elven women kind of steps forward. Join you? The Marines? How? That is an insult to anyone. The compass is barely an award. And a license? We had to go through life or death situations for a license. I should have done what the rest of the people did who found their compass. Leave immediately after you found it. I thought there'd be, monetary satisfaction at the end. A license? This is beyond bullshit. I will not be joining the Marines. We, as the shimmering sails, will find our own way to the heart of the sea. And we don't need help of the Marines, as they kind of storm through the crowd and they just go off in the direction of the docks. Well, that was, as she kind of like fixes her jacket and her collar. A bit loud and unnecessary, but to each their own. Now there is only you left. What will you boys be doing? As she stares down at you guys, and Finn, sitting behind her, just gives like a shrug. He like gives you a like, I don't know what option you guys think is better, as he's like fucking bullshitting behind her. This shit's supposed to loop.
Damn.
Gentlemen. What do you guys want to do?
Well,
To take over my
Considering
dojo, so I'm not gonna be a marine.
I was gonna say, considering how sorry some of these guys look, I don't think I want to be on their side.
never been a man to be tied down. Don't want to be a man to start being tied down.
Not unless by one of those girls.
I mean, we
That's
haven't heard the
probably
we haven't
not
heard
that
about we haven't heard about the benefits yet.
What benefits? What?
I
what
don't
benefits?
know. They may be safe here.
What-
Hey,
okay.
Did
Captain,
you not see the
what's
giant
your
pea
name?
monster?
Adula,
Starfish, excuse me.
I have a question.
As Adula kind of steps forward. Yes, and sorry, what is your name?
My name is Krasier. I have a great question for you. This navy, these marines you've got here, what is the point? If we can go out on our own and we can do our own stuff, why would we do any of this?
You are backed by a large sum of resources as well as foresight. You see, when you join the Marines, you're joining as an individual who comes onto a joined collective. The Marines isn't one sees all, it's all doing one. You all fly under the same banner while also sharing in the spoils of the same resources. I assure you, you will not be tied down, and there will be room to improve. That isn't to say you are free to do whatever you want, as we are trying to make the lawless lawed again, but if for any instance, for say, your ship is destroyed in the heat of battle, the Marines as a collective will issue a replacement. Or say you have been unlucky and you haven't found any spoils on any islands that you may explore. You are still issued a certain amount of gold each month to hold you over until you do find something. The Marines, as much as many are opposed to us, I can assure you, we are not here to tell you what you can and can't do. We are simply trying to make what we have a bit better. But I know individuals do not like to be tied down, so please do not feel obligated to say yes, because those of you who are here and do not wish to be are always free to leave. And as you can see, she kind of like looks over at Glint, and he just gives her like a shrug, and he's like, "Don't look at me. You pay good, but I will tell you my distaste for all of this." As you can see, if we have someone like Finn in charge of a squadron, I can assure you there is a myriad of others just like him.
Mish, do we have to decide this? Can we make a huddle and just have a quick conversation for a moment?
You may have a conversation. Feel free to enjoy the amenities of the island. We are only hosting the island here, but please do give an answer by end of day. If you do not give an answer by then, we will assume you want to sail under your own flag and under your own will. But if you do come and give an answer, we will take that as a admission of wanting to join with us.
Okay, thank you. And I turn to the rest of the party and I just look at them. Kismet looks at you guys and he just goes, so I know that we have, well, sailed the open seas together, saved each other's lives for the past day or so or more. But as much as you all seem like well-apt men, I feel like we don't know each other that well. Maybe if we understood what each of us want, we could make a decision together, rather than making decisions off of our own goals and each other that don't know each other's own goals. Capiche?
I see what you mean.
So,
Yeah, from me.
Liam, what are you here for? You surely don't seem like someone who came here with the intent to sail the open seas and pirate ships to ships.
Well, I gonna take over my family's dojo. I just have to prove myself.
Family's dojo. What do you mean by family's dojo? You are.
Do you not know what a dojo is?
I do, but do all dojos come with fluffy cakes?
Those my father's
Those
cakes,
cakes
Paul's.
are pretty good.
Why did you have so many of them?
He's a baker. He likes to bake. Should a father not have hobbies?
Yes, fathers do have hobbies. That is something I can understand.
Yes. My mother runs the dojo.
Okay, and how can we help you? How will this ship help you achieve that?
I don't know. I was just told to go out and do whatever, so that's the plan.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Whoever wants to go next?
Uh,
I'm
well.
here for. Ooh,
Oh no, go ahead. Go.
I have called personal squabble with an old first mate of mine, and I need to go get my boat back.
You have a boat.
A beautiful boat.
You have a beautiful boat, and we're strapped on a rinky-dink craft with goblins living in the walls.
Do you think I'd be here if I had my beautiful boat?
With all the notes I've taken, I did not think of that. You're right. I'm sorry.
It's okay, lad.
Well, what can we do to remediate that? Do you have any leads or anything?
I have to go back to my old home island to get some leads. They wouldn't sail around these parts.
Okay, so Liam needs to lead his dojo and spread his buns across the sea.
Paul.
Jacques
Oh.
has to go home and do what he must. And Krajir, you and your bear are not from here. What the hell?
Yeah, that's you've got that right. Yeah, I come from a place much colder than this. Speaking of which, I'm actually kind of getting a little hot here, but yeah,
Freezing my ass off.
my my reasoning for being here is it's complicated. But let's just say I need to go get some revenge on some people who did me dirty back at home, and hopefully restore order there. Yeah, it's been rough. I love you guys, but it's complicated. Now about you, Mr. Mysterious bird-having man.
Well, I do not think that is true. I am quite not mysterious at all. I can answer any question you want. So, what do you want to know? Yes, I do have a bird, but he is not mysterious at all. And he will be alive tomorrow.
Fair enough. He will be alive tomorrow. I don't like the way you said that. Where do you come from? What's your story? We're all sharing here. You might as well, you know?
Well, I come from an island, Velmoria Isle, and it is, you may not have heard of it, it is not seen by mundane eyes unless the arcane allows. There is a very prestigious arcane academy there, some may say best in the continent. Um,
Uh,
my father is, well, a part of the academy, and I discovered things there, how that they are not what they seem. It is less of an academy that teaches and nurtures the mind, and rather something that malforms it, um, turns it into something much, much worse. Things I, things that I've seen that don't make sense by people I love. Um, Zena will be back tomorrow to play with Max, and that is pretty much all that needs to be said on that front. But it appears that we all have our own desires with this single bolt. So let's say we do get this license. Where should we go first? We all have our each unknown desires.
Hmm.
this dojo place sounds pretty cool. Would like to freshen up my skills a little bit, maybe with my axes. I've been told I'm not the greatest at using them by a few people,
Oh, don't
so
worry. We're home to all schools of fighting. It's not just uh fists and feet. We have plenty of people that also train with martial weapons and all that kind of stuff. So
that sounds good to me. Maybe we can get some more of those cloud cakes too while we're there.
They were
that would be
pretty
nice.
good.
That would be nice.
Oh, gentlemen, what do we do? Where shall we go? Captain? I'll look over, you know.
No problem going to Lynn's. We sail there.
Um, I do not have an issue. Somewhere absent of the arcane would be a place of respite for myself. So, I agree.
All right.
But
Wonderful.
my opinion on the pre-subject is that we sail on our own terms.
Oh, absolutely. I don't see myself joining these guys at all. Like I
Oh,
said, they
yeah,
all look
I'm-
miserable. You see them all standing there? I'll
Yeah, I was
shout
just-
over everyone and be like, "Hey, you guys look miserable."
They give you
Yes.
like the British Royal Guard, just like they stare at you, and you see one of them like give the slightest like head nod.
See, told you.
So yeah, my mom calls people with authority bums with power. So
I have never heard something like that. The people with authority where I come from are called professors. So that is new. Yeah, I didn't actually want to work for the Marines. I mentioned benefits to see if any of you guys bit on the idea, and none of you did, so I like you. So, I will go to Cloud Cake Town.
Hell yeah, cloud
Let's go.
cakes.
Alright. Chuck, lead the way. I know you know about this whole shipping business better than all of us combined and thrice over.
Hey, Miss Adula lady, it's been real nice talking to you. This is a great competition, and thank you for hosting it. But we will be setting on our way on our own.
Ah, I see. Well, before you leave, please, here is your provisional sailing license. As she hands you a little piece of paper, and this is registered to a vessel. Now, the license is only registered to a vessel. The vessels may change but those that man it must be written on this paper. So, if you four are going to be sailing together, please write your name on here license, and at least one of you, please keep track of it. It is better
I'll
to
keep
keep
track.
this on your person than your ship, as ships can get stolen, and, well, if it does end up missing, it is very hard to give you another one without you being within our ranks. But that is your own decision. Here you go, as she hands you like a pen and the slip of paper.
What is the paper made out of? What kind of material is it? Like, how is it flimsy paper, or is it like pretty sturdy?
It as she hands it to you, it seems like a normal piece of like laminated paper, so it's flimsy
Okay.
but rigid at the same time.
Gotcha. I was gonna say if it's not laminated like a fucking social security card, I'm finna laminate this shit. But alright, cool. We're good. Yeah. Appreciate it. Alright, thank you. And then I'll hand it off to Kismet, since he would like to keep
I
track
will
of it.
I will put it in my notebook. I almost never will lose that. So
Almost never.
well, the almost takes into consideration if I die. So keeping that in mind, probably a small chance. If we encounter
Gotcha.
the big water friend again, increase the small to big chance.
Fair point. Alright. I guess.
I'll sign it as it passes by me.
Oh yeah, me too. Also, I nudge Jacques after I whisper to him. What do we think we're gonna call our ship?
That's something that kind of just comes to you in the waves. That's something you kind of throw a name on there like that.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I don't think we should let Jim know that we have to come up with a name for the boat because he's kind of the boat. Wait, we're getting a new ship. What are they going to do with the old one? Wait, if they're going to like scrap the ship or something, we should probably get Shrew and Jim off of that boat, because they might hurt
And
the.
that barrel with the liquid stuff. Or liquid.
Yes.
As you guys are kind of like talking in front of Adula, she kind of interjects. You will not be acquiring a new vessel.
Oh.
The vessel
is just
that
ours.
you were assigned to during the tournament is yours. If it has any
Oh, sick.
damages, please fix them yourselves.
I look at Jacques.
Is there anywhere we can get some materials
Well,
to repair it?
Origin
this
Isle
island?
does have most of everything, so feel free to look around and ask the locals. But you should find what you are looking for. I think by the docks there is a shop and shipwright that will allow you to buy some resources as well as some extra planks.
Okay. I appreciate the help.
As she like finishes up, fucking Finn like kicks up from the chair that he was sitting in. God damn, Adula, you're scaring them away. They already said they're not joining the Marines, and man, I couldn't guess why they wouldn't want to do that. And now you're telling them that they gotta fix their own bow and that they're not gonna have anyone looking out for them. I think they know that. I get it. You want people to join our ranks. It's nice to be under one banner. The pension's nice, especially when you move up. But don't make them seem like it's a bad choice. Everybody sails at their own, motion of their own ocean. Now, guys, I may be a part of the Marines, but I'm not a total dickwad. So, if you do need help, I will be sitting here at the bottom of one of these kegs, and feel free to ask me any question. And before you set sail, at least say bye to me. That's all I ask. Because, well, it's not every day you see someone survive Scarface. As he, like, walks back over to his chair, he kind of sits back in it, and then he leans back with his foot from the table. He's leaning on the two back legs of the chair as he opens up the neck of one of the giant oak barrels behind him as ale begins to just pour out. Ah!
Very well. Jacques, you are the sailing man. You know what is needed. You know, like rope and things. So I will follow your lead, whatever you deem is necessary for the boat.
Okay. Let's start perusing the market shops. We're gonna need. We don't know how far Lim's home is, so we need to at least plan for minimum 2 weeks of sailing.
Finn kind of like leans up.
2 weeks?
He's like, sorry, where did you guys say you were sailing off to again?
I have no idea.
Oh, you have no idea. So what you're saying is you don't know how to get there.
We're going to
Lim.
Strike Island, my home.
Strength Island. It's
I was also in the cargo bay the whole time, so I don't know where we sailed.
Mystera. Yeah, Strength Island. It's the fighting schools, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I know about it. Do I know how to get there? No, the world's really big. And if you, the sole person from the island, doesn't know how to get home, I don't think you guys are going to last very long on the open waves.
I lean over to Lim and I say, I think he just, how do they say it? Bitched you. Sorry.
It was really comfortable in the cargo bay, so, yeah.
Now, if it were me in your guys' shoes, would going home be my first option? No, most people are leaving because they want to get away from where they grew up. You guys are
Just like you?
going to go back? Just like me. Oh, hold up.
Definitely don't want to go back.
As Finn kind of steps forward.
wait a minute.
Lim, was it, right?
Yeah?
You wanna speak up a little bit? What was the wind exiting your mouth trying to pronounce?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna roll an insight check real quick. I want to see what his like stance is and shit.
Currently he doesn't look threatening. He just looks like he's not trying to get bitched. So he's stepping up for your rebuttal. He's seeing how you're going to react with him like stepping up to you. He's probably like maybe 2 feet away from you. He's not in your face, but he's standing there.
I mean, for you know, you want to talk about not going back home. You know, I don't know about everyone else here. I have a pretty tight connection with my family.
Yeah, must be nice.
It is.
So
That probably would be nice.
And my dad's an excellent baker.
So I
It's
hear.
crazy to me how sailors don't have, oh man, like maps and stuff.
You know, I would have thought that would have been the first thing they teach you is how to read a map, and they would have a big map of different islands. But hey, I mean, you know, I'm not a Marine. I'm just a blue guy.
Oh, yeah, I see. You're trying to goad me into giving you a bit more information. I like that. He like kind of like punches you softly in your chest. He's like, see, now, one, you could have asked, and two, you don't have to start conversations with, vague threats or insults. Now, if you had a bit more manners, but, you know, I wouldn't expect a monk, right? I wouldn't expect a monk to lead with their mouths. I would expect them to lead with their fists, which, you know, you're living up to the, you know, you're living up to the part. But, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is, we're not gonna scrap, all right? I've forgiven you for the words that you have uttered in my direction. The bad news is, you should have at least taken notes of any islands that you may have passed on your voyage from your place to here. Because the thing is,
Almost like I said, I was in the cargo bay. napping and training
right, and
the whole
while
time.
you're about to sail on your own for the first time with your lovely crew here, correct?
Lim,
Why are
if
you
you don't
explaining
slap
us,
the
man?
shit out of this, ma'am.
You're forgetting about the bear. I'm gonna like move to the side.
Ah, yes. How could I forget the bear? As he kind of leans down and he like boops Maximus on the nose.
I don't want to be
I,
You see, we may have many resources at hand, but as you may have heard Adula state, we are trying to give law to the lawless. Now, Strength Island, also known as Mystera, resides in an unlawed section of the oceans that we have not yet gotten the privilege to map out and add to the lawed section. So it would have been imperative of you to keep track of those things, but you have not. So not only can I not help you get back to your home island, neither can you help yourself. But you know what you do have? A compass. It might not lead you home, but it'll lead you somewhere. And usually, most people that come to Origin Isles, whether it is by mistake or on purpose, if you don't know, the tides and currents all throughout the entire world will eventually intersect here at Origin Isles, which is how a lot of our contestants end up getting here, or lost sailors who've lost their way. So, you're more than welcome to go to Mystera and, you know, go home. But my best guess is you guys will spend more than 2 weeks out on the open waters, drifting to eventually end up back here.
Point at Jock with that just like that image in chat. And send him with this guy.
Man, this guy.
Man, you're so helpful.
Finn, I know we were talking about your helpfulness. Is there perchance a cartographer's office or station here on the island of seeing the mapped, law enforced, marine iron fist laid down plans?
Yes,
'Cause
there
he's-
is a cartographer here on the island. We also have a cartographer of our own. You may seek out either resource, and I will gladly show you to either option. What one would you like to see?
Um,
Go to the cart
Ha-
first.
let's go to the cart. That is a cool abbreviation, Jack. I like that. The cart.
To the cart.
So you guys are going to the cartographer on the island.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
As Finn kind of walks through the town square, he stops and then he goes back to his table real quick to grab a mug. He kind of fills it up straight from the barrel, and he begins walking with a cup full of ale. All right, follow me. As he's making his
follow.
way through the town square, people tend to move out of his direction, whether it's out of respect or maybe the status of being a Marine. Nobody is really in his way. As he eventually makes it across the town center, there is a small building.
Oh wait, Rook. Oh, I forgot I put my thing to push to talk. Can I insight check the people that are moving out of his way?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm intending to hold on wait. I'm intending to insight check to see if they're moving out of his way out of respect, out of fear, or out of or out of like something else.
Okay.
Would that be insight or perception?
Let's do insight. You're pretty close. I feel like you'll be able to perceive. It's a mixture of both. You can see that people both fear and respect him. It is
Is it like a fear of the law type of fear? Or is it like a fear
it's
of
a
like?
fear of individually him.
Okay, so like, okay, got it.
You can tell that the Marine suit helps, but if it were in a percentage, it probably only helps like 10% of why.
Like there's something under the hood here.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I whisper over to Jacques. I say, Jacques, it seems like there is something else about Fiend that the people around are seeing in him. It's almost like, yes, they respect him and they fear him as authority in the city, but also almost as if there's something under the hood, maybe something in his past or something how he treats them that we haven't seen yet. So I'm going to keep an eye.
We gotta keep an eye on this one, son. He's
I agree.
something's off.
I don't like that.
All right.
Okay.
As he downs his ale, he kind of knocks on the door and opens slowly. Mr. Moodley, we have some more lost souls. As you enter this small workshop, there's paper and drawings all over. They're on the floor, they're on the walls. As a kind of hunched over old man kind of pops his head out from behind the counter. Oh, Finn! Welcome! As you can see, it is not a human old man, it is a gnome old man. He's wearing, like, you know, the, like, fucking, they're like glasses and they're like binoculars where they have the extra fucking, like, lens that go all the way down until, like, it's really, really tiny. He's got those on. His eyes look fucking, like, ginormous because he peeks up and you just see it through the lens. As he, like, peeks his head over the counter, he flips the headgear back. Welcome! I see that, Mr. Finn here says you guys are lost souls. If you haven't, caught on already, that is keyword for you guys don't know how to sail and get to where the next island is. Am I correct?
Yes.
Oh,
Is that right?
very well. I've been Origin Isle is a very special place to my heart. It is the heart of this world. The current all leading here is such a wonderful phenomenon that we have yet to understand, but it will be understood. I've taken it upon myself to draw at least a bit of the nearby islands in and around Origin Isles. Due to my age, it becomes very hard to map the further out we go, as one, myself, I can't go that far, and two, crews that I send out that far tend to not, return, whether that is due to, death and dismemberment, or it is due to them not wanting to return the payment that I gave them. You see, I tend to pay up front because, well, people tend to work harder when they have an incentive, but I've learned quite quickly that I shouldn't pay full. That might be my own foolishness, but it is okay. It is not, it doesn't hurt me at all. Anyways, you boys get on over here. Alright, Mr. Moodley, I will be out front, continuing doing my, as he like puts up air quotes, job. But if you need anything or if they are causing you trouble, just shout. I'll hear it. And you boys, don't give Mr. Moody any trouble, please. He's a very nice old man, as you can tell. As Finn kind of walks past you guys, I'm gonna drag y'all in there. As you guys make your way into the store, Mr. Moodley kind of falls off of his little chair as Maximus walks into the building. Is that a bear?
It's
yeah,
real.
this is Max.
Real?
He won't hurt you.
Won't hurt. This is quite fascinating. Is there a mutual bond that you guys share? Is this what? Or is he under a spell? I've seen quite a few phenomenon in my days, but a companion bear is a new one. Do you ensure my safety near him?
Of course. Max, go say hi. I'll have him kind of walk up to him and give him a little nudge with his
he
nose.
like backs up a bit more. He's like up against the wall now. That is quite far enough. I will believe you that he is docile. I will take your word for it. Please do not get any closer.
Fair enough. Max, come here. Walk back. Even though he seems a little offended by that.
Now, if you boys come around, I will show you some of the islands around Origin Isles. He's going to come out with a blank piece of paper. Now, I apologize, I have not yet gotten time to refine our map, mainly due to our updated version and the tournament going on, so I apologize for such cruel drawings at the moment. Are you guys okay with that?
Works for me.
Yes, I mean, without you, we have nothing, so...
All
That's
right. So, this here is Origin Isles. It is a very cruel drawing, but as you can see, there's a bay here, the rest of the island. It's, you know, the details are to be ironed out, but you understand. This is the center of most maps here in the New World. I assume you boys are familiar with the terminology.
Nope.
Can I roll a history? Can I roll a history check?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm surprisingly not great.
The New
GG.
World seems like a familiar piece of terminology, but you can't put your finger on exactly what it means. But you're in luck, as he is about to tell you anyways.
Oh, nice. Failsafe.
Oh, so, alright, let me start with saying, once the Marines had taken it upon themselves to bring order to the seas, those islands that fell under the new order became known as the New World. Any islands within these seas are seen as a look into the future of what can be. Anything that is outside of the scope of the Marines is known as the Old World. This is just to keep track of what has and hasn't been updated to the new laws that are being put in place. Before, it was everyone fend for themselves. You guys understand. The New World refers to anything that falls within the motherfucker. It's on loop. Anything that falls within the new laws are known as the New World. Anything outside, the old. There are some one-off islands, but for sake of prosperity, they are also known as the New World, even though they are singleton within their own respective seas. So, Origin Isle is the starting point for all maps that you will see. This is due to the unique tide situation that we have. No matter what, no matter where you are in the world, you will eventually make it here. Now, I myself do not think that is a coincidence. I think that if we had gods, they would want everyone to have a starting point. But I am no prophet. I cannot tell you any of those, mumbo jumbo big guy in the sky, or the you rule the seas. I'm not a believer in that. I'm a believer of what I can tangibly see. Anyways, Origin Isle. You then have a collection of islands that reside just outside of the scope of Origin Isles. These are known as the deltas. You have Island 1 through 5, or Alpha, Beta, so on and so forth. These delta islands have been used as training grounds for newfound sailors for as long as the Horizons End tournament has been going on, and as of now, this year had marked the 158th. So, they have been in use for quite a long time. They are not that special in regards of, their materials or fauna or anything. Their close proximity allows Origin Isle to be a place of training. Outside of this scope, immediately to our east, is a long landmass that was once home to a prevalent elven nation, but had fallen due to the elves not wanting to be a part of the New World. They saw fit to abandon their capital and set up in the Old World. A few of their residents still reside on the island, but those who remain are either too old to make the voyage or too stubborn to leave. Next, you have a small island off to the northeast this island is known as the Workshop. It's a simple name and is home to a man and his homunculi. He sits there whittling away as he makes friends for himself. It's not a luxurious island. It is just, a little piece of land that one man has settled on. The other islands have been undocumented in their fauna and people residing on it. But there is a large landmass out to the northwest. All we know from reports is that it is a desert region, but nothing more. And lastly, there is a nice, luxurious... who am I kidding? It is not luxurious at all. This is an active volcanic island that is home to some foul beasts. But I did get reports that a strange-looking building still resides on the island, almost as if it is untouched by the active volcano. And past these seas, I'm afraid I cannot help you in that regard. I am a simple cartographer for the small bit of ocean around Origin Isles, but I'm sure if you make your way out to any of the civilized nations on any of these islands further out, I'm sure they too have a cartographer. And as I like to tell all lost souls, if you have won the tournament, you will always have a guide. As he points to the compass rose at the bottom of his map.
Quick question. What was that you had said about the northwest landmass? It was what? Just a landmass that you know is there, but nothing else.
Northwest desert.
It is a desert, yes.
Desert.
What was the one directly east of us? Just the long one?
That is an old elven civilization
Elven,
where the inhabitants are... Shut up, no it isn't. It actually is not.
I mean, it kind of.
No,
like
you haven't went there. You haven't went there. You don't know. You have no clue.
Alright, fair enough.
Wait. Can you explain the elven one again?
Yes. Due to the new laws in the New World, a large portion of the elven civilization did not like the new rules. They liked how it was and how they could rule prior to the New World. So they up and left, wanting to set shop elsewhere, leaving only the remains of a great nation and the elderly who have refused to leave their home island.
Okay. Well, there may be some very knowledgeable and wise people there. Yet they're all the elves that have lived there forever. It sounds like a very good place. They may know a lot about their land.
Yeah, they might know where my home is. That'd be great.
And maybe they're well, it'd be unfortunate if they were with the arcane, but maybe it would be divine magics instead. That would be maybe better with them. Out of all of the islands that we've seen here, gentlemen, is there? I mean, I vote for the Elven Island first to pursue, potentially.
Okay with me.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Oh, I see. The Elven Island. Do make sure that you are well prepared before setting sea, and if you... Did I ever drag you guys to this map? I did. Okay, I'm... And please, if you guys ever do return to Origin Isles, please give me any updates regarding any islands that may have been new to your map, or anything outside of the scope that I have given you, because my goal before I die is to map the entire world.
Would
It
you
is
like
quite
to
a-
give us an
it's
incentive
Up front.
up front, perhaps?
Well, I have learned my lesson, so you will not be getting a full payment from me, but I think this will do, as he, like, slides a small bag across the table.
Okay, Crasher, you can open it.
Yeah, let me open this bag and see what's in there. I'll open the bag.
There is 10 gold pieces in there, and he's looking so ecstatic. He thinks he's, like, giving you the bargain of a lifetime. He's like, eh? Eh?
10 gold.
Is that
What are
not...
we gonna do with this?
is that
There's
not
4 of us.
Is that not significant enough for you guys to simply give me information about islands that you may or may not have visited? Are you looking for a greater compensation?
I think if we could at least get 10 apiece, that would be fair. What do you think, gentlemen?
I had no real argument with that.
I cannot make an agreement either, but that is, well, 400% more than he is offering. So, I mean, what is the normal price that you usually give to individuals that you pay up front?
Well,
10?
I...
Because this is
initially-
not upfront. We understand that this is not upfront, but we just want some context.
Yes, so before I was naive, I would give the full payment of 10 gold per island that you had discovered and reported back to me. And I saw fit to give a full payment of 100 gold because I would presume that sailors out and you have, found and reestablished any understanding of any existing islands, and you would want to come back and report it to me. Well, I have soon realized that, it, did not turn out so well. I have lost quite some gold due to people not returning and telling me about the places they have been. Now, maybe it is because they are dead, but I am still out of 100 gold and I have no new islands to write down. So, if I
Well-
give you 10 now, you at least can report back to 1, and if we make a mutual agreement that you will come back here, or at least send a message, I'll message in a bottle, all current come back here, you put my name in it, drawing of new island description, I will make sure that your payment does get to you. You simply draw a very cool map, explain what the island you are on is, anything that is relevant to the discussion of the island, you put it in bottle, you put it in the sea, it comes here to Origin Isle as everything does, I receive my drawing and updated information, and you will receive your gold in, well, depending on how far away you guys are, it will arrive.
And how much
Well-
money per? how much per island?
10 gold that's not good enough.
Well,
What if we can guarantee you at least 4 islands when we return?
You make a bargain. I will. How about...
this is what I am thinking. Okay, you are not giving up your money up front, so you are saving money. Okay, but it would be unfair if you pay us the same amount that you gave to other people with no expectations. So my proposition is, you give us 15 gold to start. And the next time we give you an island, you don't give us the full 100. You give us an increase rate of 25 per island. So, in the beginning, you are the one saving money, making it out on top. But when we fulfill our end of the bargain, we will earn your not only your trust, but also the money in our coffers. I mean, gentlemen, you can tell me if you disagree with such things. I'm open to idea.
Do not have a problem with that.
Sounds fine to me.
And what about those uncharted islands that are super far? How about we get a increased rate for those?
All right. I see. We are in a bit of a haggling situation. How about I give you the base rate of 10 as of now if you successfully return back new information, at least about one of the islands I have told you about. I will increase the rate to 15 per island and 20 for any that has not been discovered.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm okay with that.
Sounds good to me.
You have yourself a deal.
Perfect!
Alright. And just how long do you think it's gonna take us to get to this elvish island?
It should not be too long of a trip. These islands are rather close here to Origin Isles. It is only about a day or so sail away. Your resources should be fine for now, but do not take that for granted, as you set sail further than these. There will be troubling waters, and there will be a heavier toll to pay.
Alright. Well, gentlemen, shall we go get some supplies then?
No argument. Prepare ourselves.
Prepare! What?
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's too funny.
Noodles!
listen.
Noodles! Don't noodles!
Jacques, we have ideas of where to go for the map. We will need supplies now. Yes, I feel like that is everything else that we need.
Correct.
If not anything else.
No, we'll just need to get as many supplies as we can. I think for the time being, we'll just prepare ourselves as we go to, I guess, the Elvish Isle.
I mean, I don't want to steer the navigation. Do you guys think there is fruit in going there, or do you guys have ideas of going other places first?
I don't have any quarrels against anybody's opinion, so speak free.
Works better for me to go to the Elf Isle. They might have some history I could check into.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
And they love animals, elves. So they probably will
Bear!
Yes. Maybe Bear could meet
Sure, we have
Bear friend.
Always bear friend.
The bear friends.
They're friends.
No, man. Where can we find supplies for the ship?
I do
shake
believe
my head
that
back in.
there is a shipwright, plank store. I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar with boat terminology, but by the docks you should find a lot of boaty things.
Key things.
Okay. I mean, I believe that. I believe there's a lot of boaty things at the boaty place. I guess we start to head over. You guys down to head over to the boat place, the boaty docks.
Yeah, we'll go to the boaty docks.
Bodhi dog.
Okay, let's go to boaty docks.
As you guys head down to Bodhi Docks, again, it's bustling, it's busy. There's people about all around, and as you guys kind of look around, you eventually see all the way down at the end of the dock, there's a two-part building. There's one that is, it looks like a large storage house, and another that is a small hut with, you can see a line in front of it.
A hut with a line.
Lim, you're tall. What is this? What do you think this is?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Maybe advertise your buns. They love them. I've heard.
Yeah, get your buns out there.
Oh man.
That's true, that's true.
Show the world your buns.
Ugh. I'm gonna reach in the bag, pull out a cloud cake.
Oh, wait, Lim. Maybe offer a little snack and then maybe sell it. Oh, that might be a good. Well, unless you want to be conservative and then give it away for free.
I'm gonna break off a piece.
Lim, how many times are we gonna do this? You do not have any more cloud cakes.
I don't.
No.
I
Wait,
thought I had
what?
like 1 or 2 left.
Oh, what? He had like 20, I think we said, and he gave out like 15.
Yeah, I thought I had like 1 or 2 left.
All right, you have. These are the last of your cloud cakes.
See, man, shouldn't have stayed in the cargo bay.
Should
Bro, I know you shouldn't have gobbled them up, bruh. What the hell? Heliante. Sorry. Okay.
You know what? That's why reserves
Oh, yeah,
are so low. I'm gonna
Elion.
be stingy. No cakes here since I only have 2.
Okay, no, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I guess do you guys want to check out what this? Do you guys want to check out what this place is?
Yeah, sure.
Eh.
Okay, we walk over to see what people are doing, all lined up.
You can see it's it looks like sailors. People are walking away from the booth with rope, planks, like dollies full of like crates. The line is probably 4 people long.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you made it sound like it was a horde.
Well, Jacques, I think this is the boaty place with the boaty things.
This is most definitely the boaty place with the boaty things.
As
I
you guys, are you guys standing in line or?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jacques, maybe you get in line and one other person go with, and the other 2 we can like keep watch. How does that sound?
That's fine. I'll get in line since I know what I'm hunting for.
Hey, Kisman, maybe you go with them since you have the list of everything we already have on the boat.
Oh, that is a good idea. I will Let me see if I have that. And I go through and I pull it out immediately. I have it.
Lovely.
Okay. Okay, Jacques, lead the way. And I pull out my note and I pull out a little quill.
As you guys stand in line, a big brawly man kind of standing in line in front of you kind of turns around. Haha! What are you guys getting?
General supplies, if you really would like to know.
Where you guys headed?
East.
East. Okay, so you're I think the nearest island's that elf one, right?
No. We're going west.
West.
I nudge Jacques.
West. Give a deception check. West. I don't think I've ever heard of West. Are you guys? I mean, East is the elf island, right?
Yes,
So
yeah, no, that's what I meant. We are going east. Going east.
I think it might be like
Yes.
an accent problem, maybe. But
Yes, that's what. Yes, of course.
you know, I've
I just looked down.
I've heard some
Really?
stuff about the elf island. I've heard that, you know, the Marines like kicked them out of their island, or I think they might have left on their own. I'm actually unfamiliar, but I'm actually headed back to
Samar?
No.
Crazy.
Sorry. Sorry.
You fuck.
Bro said you're an ugly ass orc.
I am
Goddamn.
I'm headed back to Sandalar.
Oh no way! It was so close. What is Sangrimeyer?
Yeah, okay, yeah, the accent's really Sandalar is so northwest of here. It's just a big desert, really, but in the middle, I did hear that there's a hidden oasis with riches to be found. So I figured it's not that far of a sail from here. I might as well make my way over there and see what I can find. If it's real, it's real. If it isn't, you know, I just wasted a day's trip or so, and I'll just come on back.
Oh, okay. Well, if we see you here, good luck. Congrats. Jacques, you talk. I'm sorry.
What my
I look back down again.
friend with the accent is saying is, "We'll catch you later, bub."
Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. I'm next anyways. Hey, boss, can I get about a week's worth of planks, like 100 yards of rope, and throw in a couple of nails as well. Can I get a bag of cheese?
I thought that's what he was gonna say.
Like an egg cheese.
Back in a Yeah, but let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. Put a big smear of poop on it.
Extra poop on it.
Extra poop on it.
We're delving.
All right, sorry.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Dolly's out back. Sweet. All right. Well, you boys have fun headed out west. See what I did there? Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry for my accent.
He's like wheeling the dolly down the dock.
Jacques, I think we're next.
I'm gonna step up.
Hey
I pull out
boys,
my
what are you
notepad
getting?
and pen.
You see it's a stout dwarf man He's fully shaved, no beard whatsoever. Hair real short.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, boys, what are you getting?
That's too funny. I just do some general supplies, and we're gonna be setting sail out here today for at least a minimum 2-week journey. So
2
what do you have in
weeks.
stock?
All right. Well, we got your standard rope. We got your standard planks. Cannonballs. You got gunpowder. I mean, are you? Yeah. You guys new? He like leans over the counter. You guys got one of them licenses?
I'll show you a license. I'll start reaching into my strap.
Oh, whoa!
As wait, as you're reaching in, I go, Jacques. Actually, is it? And then I lean over to Jacques and I go. He said gunpowder. Do they have guns here?
You ain't seen one of those before?
What? No, I heard that. We will talk about this later.
It's like showing a caveman a fucking axe made of stone.
Showing him a Zippo. Yeah, we're new in these parts. Our plan's not to be too new for too long, though.
You say these parts. I don't. What are you getting?
These parts, this land. You asked. We're new here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I deal with assholes every day. It's hard not coming up to and speaking to
Make
one.
him feel bad. Make him feel bad.
Crazy trying to be the nice guy and.
Obviously, very far from this place. Maybe you have a. I will ask. I will wait to ask for a discount. Jacques, go ahead.
Can I see your wares, brother?
Show me your way.
Yeah. He like points to a sign behind him. It looks like a food truck sign. It's just like plank. Like bundles of 10, like 2 gold. Rope, 50 yards, 3 gold. Gunpowder. Let's just go with like, I don't know what the fucking measurement. 1 barrel is 10 gold.
You got like a week supply kit that you just sell, and I'll just buy 2 of those.
Yeah, I'm sure we can throw something together. I'll put we don't got it on
You
the
know,
menu.
it's just a humble bundle of goods.
Oh yeah,
A humble bundle.
a humble bundle. I like. You know what? Hold on, give me 1 second. He like turns around. He writes down on the board behind him actively while you guys humble HUMBBL humble BUMML humble bummel.
That's
All
it.
right.
There you go. That's your
Um.
great new business venture right there, boss. Don't lose that.
All right. Humble bumble. Let's say, probably like 30 planks. That's 6 gold. Then we do. Got some rope in there. Well, let's give it a little discount. Let's say 15 gold. You get a week's worth of supply.
You got it.
Now
I'm
I just want to preface this is boat supplies. There's no food.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna chip him 15 gold.
All right, yeah. Here's a humble bummel. As he's like comes up, he like gives you a dolly. He's like, all right, around the side, the planks and the rest. You'll help yourself.
Wait,
you fucking
wait,
steal. We'll
Jacques.
know.
Jacques, do we need 2 weeks or just 1 week or?
said it was 2.
No, he said this was for 1 week. Right? Didn't he say this was for 1 week?
Dylan.
Correct. He did say 1 week.
That 2. Give me a second. Give me a second cart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where's the he's like pointing onto the table real hard.
I will cover this
There's another
one.
15. Okay, let me put my 15 back in my pocket.
I got it, and I'm looking at Jacques like like when you go to the store with your friends and they tell you something like is really really good and you don't really believe them, but you just like get it anyways. That's what I'm doing. Like looking at, I'm kind of confused, and I put the 15 gold on the table. Yes, 15 gold for the planks and the boating supplies.
2 weeks would be 30 gold.
Yes, he gave you 15 and I gave you the other 15. So that is 15 plus 15 is 30.
Jacques, roll a sleight of hand. Because I did hear you say you were putting your gold back in your pocket.
Yeah, the second.
He was going to pay for the second 15.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then, yeah. And then I said I was gonna cover it.
Yep. He's like counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. Yeah, you guys are all good. Here's
30 back into my pocket.
another dolly. You can. Well, let's see what happens if you want to do it.
I ain't doing it. Somebody run these supplies back to the boat.
Let me try the boat.
Cashier.
What other
Yeah.
things do you have for sailing vessels here?
Are you talking to the guy?
Yeah, I'm talking to the guy.
It's just your run-of-the-mill, like, repair supplies, some extra cloth for repairing sails. It's really just rudimentary stuff, some nails.
Nothing. Nothing you hold on to for certain purchasers.
I can be persuaded if you are trying to pry a little bit.
I mean, I'd like to see what you got behind the counter if you have things of that nature.
Let's see if you got.
I whisper to Jacques. I don't think that he swings that way, Jacques. I don't judge. I don't know what. And I'm like, Kismet's confused of what Jacques trying to do.
I'm gonna lean back over and just. He's gonna swing whatever way I whisper into his ear. Now I gotta see what a 17 gets me.
You, give me 1 second. Oops. 17 gets you 6 points. Hell yeah.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
Finish and have time to clean up.
That's crazy.
If you're really looking, here, he like pulls out a small chest from behind, and as he opens it, there's a few scrolls in there.
I'm gonna kind of turn to kids and keep an eye behind us. And I'm gonna
Will do. And I'm looking around. I'm gonna give a perception check to keep an eye out.
Damn, what do you have in here?
You know, this is for special custom. God damn it! This is supposed to fucking loop, and it's not, and it's pissing me off, man.
Man's do this 4 times and expected a different.
Dude, the merchant. Dude, the merchant is schizophrenic. What's going on?
He might be.
He's just slamming the chest 4 times.
4 fucking times.
It took you 4 times.
4 fucking seconds. 4 fucking
seconds. Don't piss me off.
When will you learn?
Your actions.
Your actions have consequences.
All right. Well, we have
Anyway,
we have 3 scrolls here. You may take a look.
you said 4 first.
He did say 4 first.
Oh, did he? I thought I said I have some scrolls.
Start digging in your butt, scroll.
The scroll of fucking compelled digging in your butt.
It's a 14 con save.
So
Target
as you look in there,
that's
you
digging in
see
its
that
butt.
there is a scroll of gust, scroll of toll the dead, scroll of primal savagery, and a scroll of light.
I'm gonna pick up the gust one. And go. What's a fella have to do to acquire this one?
How much you willing to pay?
6 minutes.
Beep 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 doot. Start digging in your butt, twin.
Or Sonic blasting into his brain. Oh my gosh.
Wait. Does whatever. I'm looking. I'm keeping a lookout. I'm not looking at the transaction. I'm whistling. Do 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 do.
I give-
Kismet, while you're sitting out there looking, you see that there is a marine officer kind of walking down the dock, kind of coming your guys' way.
you good there, Kiz? As I kind of look over my shoulder at him.
It is looking quite marine out here. What?
Oh, we're gonna.
It's a-
I understand, but we're gonna have to work on your language here. a
What?
little bit.
What?
Don't worry
talking about
about
the
it.
weather.
You're good.
Okay.
How how close? Kiss, how close is this guy?
How close are they?
How
He's
close are the cloud?
he's probably like 200 feet away.
Oh, okay.
He's we have
That dude's a football field.
we have about 200 seconds in feet away.
No, you do
I
not
wink
have
at-
200.
I wink at Jacques. I'm talking in encrypted language.
Uh-huh. This man don't know fucking what's the in universe D&D fucking language?
Pig Latin?
No, for fucking rogues. What's the fucking
Oh,
thief-
thieves can't.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're,
thieves can't?
you're trying to speak in thieves can't. You're like, I don't know how the fuck they do this.
It's just coming
The
out
clouds
gibberish.
are pushing 200 feet away. And I'm looking away. I'm looking around, trying to act really cool.
I want to try.
Make it. What's gonna happen is he's asking you to make an offer. So when you make an offer,
Yeah.
roll a persuasion check along with it.
I'm gonna offer you 10 gold. That
10.
bounced off my 19.
Slide it on over.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then.
As you give him 10 gold, he pulls the scroll out, puts it in a hidden like bottle. It is in a like rum bottle that is basically like a scroll carrier. There you go.
I'm sorry.
Then he puts the chest underneath.
Like I don't have a scroll of gust.
You have a scroll of butt.
You'll just have to like have
I've
the
done-
the spell gust and then
Yeah, I just got a man at it.
you'll have to manually add it. Beep 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 doot. Start digging in your butt, twin. Scroll a bust.
Mr. Crab, start digging in your butt, twin. I'm good here. Thank you for the transaction. I'm gonna shake his hand.
Pleasure
Where
doing
would
business.
what's the word I'm looking for? Ration.
150 feetings away.
Kiss we're good. Kiss we're
Okay. Oh, okay, got it.
good. Whose shop around here sells, seaworthy rations, something we could store up on?
Oh, if you go a bit in to the center city, yeah, city. Sorry, I've been places. The center of town. There's
City.
a
This
few
place is
different
silly.
stands of different vendors, if you will.
Appreciate it. I'll head that way.
Yeah, pleasure doing business.
Hell City.
This guy been to
I follow Jacques. I follow Jacques,
Iowa-
and I
Iowa, Philadelphia.
follow Jacques, and I go. Well, that was Jacques. That was pretty good. I will say, I have done a little bit of under the under the eyes of prying eyes of the shamed actions before as well. But that was quite good.
I appreciate it, and glad you kept an eye out. Thanks for alerting me to the guy.
Yes, I've never actually done anything like that in a real environment. I would only really cheat in the classroom, or steal other students' alchemical concoctions or things like that.
It's
But in
coming together now. It's okay. Don't worry. We're gonna work on your we're gonna work
Uh,
on your talk.
sounds good. And I just like close my notebook, put it in my cloak, and I just follow Jacques to Flavor Town.
Yeah, flavor
Fucking
town.
Flavor Town.
Which one has the most spiky bleach washed hair?
No way.
What are you looking for?
Wait, the rations place. The rations place. Wait, wait.
Wearing a buttoned up
Wait,
shirt.
I go up to Lim and I say, Lim, we have gotten the boating supplies. I can keep watch of that. You should be the one that chooses where we get the rations from. You have the best taste of us all. Probably. Maybe Max may have you beat.
Sure.
Why are you so? I'm valuing your knowledge on foods.
You're only valuing my knowledge on foods because you had something my father made.
Are you? But you have been eating good your whole life, so you should know what is good to eat. I want us to be ready on our travels and get good rations. So you would have a good taste for what is good, no?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
When you eat something that tastes similar to cloud cake, it is very, very good. If it is not similar to cloud cake,
I understand how taste works.
okay, sorry.
Yes, we do want good. Lim, how is your food knowledge?
I mean, my mom kind of drops me in the force every now and again, and then I'll eat dinner with my dad when I get back.
Mm.
His father.
Big back, big
Wait, what?
This fucking guy.
back is
I-
You have to fight your way to dinner? Sorry.
Yes, the conditioning, as she called it.
food.
We do need to find good tasting food, but the more important thing is finding food that will survive unchilled and smothered in salt water.
Okay.
I immediately turn around and like look the other way.
Do they have
Yeah,
any
but-
like dried meats or like
As
cured meats or
as you
something?
guys are like walking around the market, you're like looking at the different stands. Some are selling fish, some are selling some fruits. And you hear one guy who's just so loud, you can't help but not look over there.
Go see what the fuck's
Sailing
going about.
food! We got to sailing food here!
Oh hell no.
I guess that's it then. I'll just make my way to that guy.
Twice baked biscuits right here, last 2 weeks on the boat. You got cured meat, you got cured fish, you got a cured biscuit if you want it, but it's a little salty.
It's gotta be this meat table.
Oh, what can I help you with, man? What you doing?
We need rations enough to last 4 people 2 weeks of sea travel.
Oh, 2 weeks, 4 people, 4 times 2, too big a number for me.
Okay.
Let's see. What do you
That is
like?
a
Do you want something that'll fill your belly? You want something that'll help you survive? You know, there's a meal to last you, and then there's a meal that you're gonna enjoy.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
All right. So what? Let me. What's your funds looking like? How much gold you got? I can do a mix of both, but you know, one's a lot more expensive than the other. But I'll gladly take your money if you're looking for it.
Why does nobody in this place have a menu price?
Menu. Man, you think my food needs a menu? The food speaks for itself. Look at it. As you look down, it's like the cartoon, super hyper realistic.
Oh hell, oh yeah.
It's like you see a biscuit and that bitch is hard as a fucking brick. And then there's like meat that looks like old lady hand, like cured in salt.
I'm gonna go walk to a different table.
Whoa, where you going? I got the good deals. I'll get you
definitely the
two.
ugly patty.
Sprouts and all.
Oils and pus. So you got food
I got food.
that don't look like this food on this table.
Well, how long's your journey? How much you need? You said 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks.
Do you
4
know how
people.
long food lasts?
I can tell you right now, cured meat will last me at least 2 months
Okay.
and not look like that.
You bring me meat that doesn't look like this and it's cured, you can have your 2-week supply for free. I guarantee it.
I wish I had fucking jerky in my pocket right now.
Like man, back home we had like big deer in the forest. We could.
You're telling me you know food more than me. You show me something that doesn't look like this. It's free on the house. Guarantee it. But
I'm
I
pulling out my
can
cloud cake as soon as he
guarantee.
says it. I'm gonna shut this man up. I'm gonna pull out a cloud cake and shove it in
poor,
his face.
How long does it
Lim.
last?
hit him with the cake.
Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it.
Eat it.
How shelf
eat it,
stable
eat
is it?
Eat it
Eat
first,
cake.
and then we'll tell you how long it's been sitting in his pockets.
He grabs it, takes a bite. All right, he downs the rest of it. Now tell me how long that you've had that cake, bun, piece of bread.
How long is my trip from my island to Origin Isle?
Probably about a week.
A
This
week
has
of that,
lasted
and then plus
in my bag.
How many days of us between getting here, getting the compass, and coming back here? Another
Well,
few days.
Another 2-3 days or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'd say a week
That's
and a half.
lasted for 10 days
Mm.
in the pocket. There's a
Bread
whole bunch of other
alone.
clothes
Pocket bun.
and other miscellaneous items.
Yeah, miscellaneous.
And we went through a ship battle.
Shit battle.
And we went through a forest fire.
Give a
And I
deception.
fell in the water.
Give a deception check.
Both
I
of us
got
are
to
just-
Steve nothing because it's
No,
true.
Okay.
Just Lim.
Oh, just me?
Oh.
Ah!
He's like picking in his teeth. You're telling me that piece of bread fell in the water and still taste that good.
I
I'm
wouldn't lie to
gonna
you,
give
would I?
I'm giving the Mr. Fantastic
I've
4 with
talked
only
to
2
plenty of
fingers.
people. There's scammers and liars everywhere, but you, sir, food can't lie, and that is a really good piece of food. All right, I'll admit I was wrong, but
Yeah?
in return, I don't want any gold. I want that recipe.
Oh.
Ah! Ah! No can do, boss. We can't do that one.
No can do.
How about this?
Hear me out. Do you have another one?
And if I do?
I will trade you your 2-week supply of rations and food for one of those cakes.
How about this? You give us 1 week now, and how about I try to give you some info about where they're from? Because
Mm.
apparently where I'm from isn't on any of these maps around here.
How far?
So how about this? So how about this? I'll tell you where I'm from, and you can start your own little inquiry. And if you help me,
Make a persuasion check. Now you see, information's nice, but that is nicer. I'm telling you, it's a good deal. You can pay up front. I'm not denying you service. You can pay
you
for the
help-
food or
I
give
know
me one
who
bun.
makes them. You can get it straight from the source, straight from the baker himself.
Mm.
If you help me out with this, and like you said, a little bit of knowledge isn't bad for both of us. I give you what you need, you give me what I need. Inevitably,
But you see,
we go back to my home,
you
and
see,
then you can learn under him.
what I want is what you have. You're offering me things that I have to leave my stand and lose money to follow the scent of things that you have now.
You're thinking too small.
I'm thinking
thinking
big.
about
I'm thinking
now.
if you give me that
You're
cake,
thinking about now. What about the future? A little bit of money now, but if you go and do this for me, think about it. You're spreading the taste across the world, not just at this stand.
give me one more persuasion.
Ah,
You got it. Damn.
You know,
You have it.
I get I get where you're coming from. However, this is my final offer. You give me one in return for 2 weeks of food, or you pay for it. There is no in between anymore. You're holding up the line. You make a deal, yes or no. Two weeks of rations if you want the twice baked biscuits and some
could have had it
cured
all.
meat. It's
Your
gonna
cured
be
meats
gonna be
smell
10
like
gold.
fish water.
If
And I'm
you
gonna walk away.
if you want more less shelf stable food but it tastes a bit better, it'll be 15 gold.
Oh.
Jock, I am not dealing with this. Walk away in a dramatic fashion.
How much for the 2 weeks of less appealing but more stable and just survivable?
It's 10 gold for 2 weeks of that specific food is like 2 months shelf stable, like on open waters and stuff.
Okay, there we go. 10 gold, subtract.
You successfully get a 2 big baskets of, like, one is cured meat, the other one is twice baked biscuits. They will last probably 2 months sitting on the ship, but it is only 2 weeks worth of food for the 4 of you.
2 weeks.
And just for like gameplay, keeping not having to keep track of shit. It's like 1 ration a day is perfectly fine to like sustain you guys. Also,
Okay.
it is just referring to people, human people. So the rations may last a little less with Malthus and
Malthus.
sorry,
Malthus.
Maximus.
Maximus.
Sorry,
God.
sorry. I had an outer
Person-
planar moment.
Draco Malfoy.
The gods were talking to
Sorry,
me
that's
from
a different bear.
another universe.
Yeah, that's a different bear. Different bear. Wait, hold on, wait, hold on, wait. Talking about the multiverse. Didn't we say that there was a bird flying through? We saw bird's eye view going to see all of our characters before this campaign.
Might have been Zeno.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
It
Continue.
all comes full circle. You fucking bitch bum asshole.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I spoiled the whole campaign.
Damn.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Bitch bum ass.
Yeah, you might have to buy your own bear rations.
Bitch bone ass cozy at. Bump bump. Finger five. What's that song?
Sarah, I'm gonna look for a weapon
Oh.
vendor.
It's the
And then
fucking shop next to it. Or there's a big blacksmith sign behind that shop as well.
Can I like separately walk around the like vendors and shit that are here? I need to find a fucking bedroll.
Yeah,
That's
there's a
crazy.
general shop to just below you, north.
I mean, the bed has.
Just below me,
Almost
north.
every problem
What? How does that,
normal.
Just below you,
Payment.
south.
right here. This one. This
Yeah.
guy. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go in there and I wanna buy a bedroll. Talk to whatever vendor is there.
There's
Hey, I'm
a
looking for a bedroll.
there's a petite young woman behind the counter. As there's like furniture all around. It looks like it's set up like a bedroom. This is like a furniture
Like
place. She's like walking around. It's almost like if you go into like a fucking like a Johnny Janasic fucking furniture place. She like comes up to you. She's like, "Oh, welcome. Are you looking for anything in particular?"
Yeah, I need to get myself a bedroll.
Oh, a bed.
I had somebody steal mine.
Oh, a bedroll. That's yeah. So we have a few different kinds. There's your standard one for 10 gold. You can downgrade a little. It doesn't come with a pillow, but that's 5 gold. You can upgrade, get a nice goose down blanket and roll, along with sheep wool inner lining. That one is 25 gold, but it does last for a long time. It has a warranty that comes with it if you do buy it. But those are standard additions. If you'd want anything else, that would be an upcharge. If you're looking for anything outside of a bedroll, I'm sure you can look around and find something that you want. Our bed frames are actually, we got a new shipment in the other day. This one is made out of a fine oak that you can see the grains on it are immaculate.
Immaculate indeed. How long is this warranty on the nicest of the bedrolls here?
No shot of warranty.
Oh, well, it's it's lifetime. When you buy the highest quality bedroll, you do buy it and its warranty. So if you have any malfunctions with it or any tears or cuts, you can bring it back here and we'll replace it for free, as long as you show that it still has the tag that it came from our shop.
All right, you've sold me. I'll take it. 1 bedroll, please.
All
Amazing,
right,
that's all
here
I
is
want.
your luxury bedroll for 25 gold, and here is your packaging, sir.
Thank you.
You get a little bag with your bedroll stuffed in it. The bag reads, "Kittens and cotton furniture."
And what is your name, might I ask?
Oh, I am Olivia.
Olivia. Nice to meet you. Crasher.
Crasher. Very unique name. Nice to meet you.
I'm sure we'll be back. All right, and I'll head on out and meet up with the other gentlemen at this table over here, wherever the hell they're at. Yeah.
I just want to look and see if there's any magic stores or anything like that here. I'm gonna be fast, guys.
As you look around, you see a small stand really close to the food, actually. It is right over here. You can see there is a man and a woman wearing like novelty like witch hats, and they have like a little brewing station in front of them. There's like some scrolls and some potions sitting around.
I walk up and I just say, "Hello. What are you offering at your shop today?"
As you come up and say hello, they both turn in sync. They're synchronized. They both say at the exact same time, "Hello and welcome to our humble little stand."
Um. Uh. Okay, this is weird. I guess I'll ask again. What is it that you are selling?
As they both say at the exact same time, "We sell potions and we sell scrolls. Magic here is magic you will have forever."
Can I roll an Arcana to see if these are like real people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They look real to you.
Okay. Well, what, scrolls do you have, per chance?
Are you, as they, again, both say in, synchronicity, you know what I mean.
Synchronous.
Yeah. Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
Well, actually, I don't even know if I want to buy anything. Do you procure these here, or are these imported? Or do you do this yourselves? Just out of
A little bit of
curiosity.
here and a little bit of there. Some is made here and others is imported, but nevertheless, they are all the same quality, and we can guarantee that.
And where is the here? Is that close by? Is that you? Who?
They like open their arms and they're like, "Right here on the open. We are not hiding anything." As you can see, like potions brewing. They were in the middle of like writing a scroll when you came up.
Okay. Very well. And where did you learn how to perform these magics? Just curious. And did you teach yourselves from tomes, or these innate magics? Have you ever had to given up your blood before?
Blood? Mine? No. Maybe.
Wait, what do you mean maybe?
Well, there do come times when you may get a paper cut, or you're brewing and a glass breaks and you bleed and it ends up in the scroll and the potions, but it is such a minute and small amount that it will not affect the products at hand. It wouldn't be right of me to deny the claim that there may or may not be blood within our products, as there is always an innate risk with buying from a vendor such as us.
Yes, very well. But none of you have. Okay, I think that's self-explanatory. You have never been required to use your own blood for okay. Well, it appears that you are just humble shop owners that have taught yourselves. I just was inquiring of the taste of the arcane in these lands. And if anyone is familiar with them. Okay, that is all, odd people. Actually, do you have any scrolls of note? I'm just kind of curious. I don't have any off the top of my mind.
We do have a few scrolls at hand. We have a scroll of infestation. We have a scroll of silent image. And if you would give me one moment to finish writing this scroll. Yada da. Yes, okay. And a scroll of Goodberry.
Um, how much for the scroll of silent image?
Well, Silent Image is a first level spell, so if a cantrip cost on average 15, a first level would probably be around, I think 30 would be a good price. Would you say 30 is a good price?
Okay, and I give her 30 gold.
And here you go, good
Um,
fellow.
um, thank you. And I just walk away. Have I heard of any? As I walk away, have I heard of any like arcane contraptions or like vocal projection kind of like magic, such as like something that almost would seem similar to how these people are acting, or no? Could I? Would that be something I could roll, or does that not make sense?
You can roll a history check or an arcana check.
Okay, I'll do Arcana.
It seems very odd, but you can't think off the top of your head of a spell that would do the exact like weird vocal
Thing that I'm thinking of.
yeah, synchrony that's going on.
Okay.
So you kind of just write it off as like fucking weirdos selling magic.
Okay, that's cool. I go back to the group and I say, all right, guys. Is there anything else anyone wants to go off on their own and buy? I'm done.
I'm in the armory.
As you're in the armory, you see in a full gear of like armor, like knight's armor. He like comes out from the wall and he's like, hear ye, welcome to my shop. What would you like to buy?" As he's like walking around in his full plate armor.
Oh, aren't you quite the stonk gentleman?
Well, I do
Um,
like to show how practical and maneuverable my armor is. And watch out as he like swings his sword towards you. He's probably like 10 feet away, so he's not going to hit you, but he swings it in your general direction. He's like, and to show how pointy my skills are.
That's very impressive, mate. But you can tell I'm not really the heavy armor type myself.
I see, you look more along the finesse kind of side.
I'm gonna finger gun him. You got a good eye there.
But I'm afraid if you're looking for any upgrades, I don't know if I'll have any. I do have your standard issue rapiers, scimitars, daggers, short swords, long swords, great swords, battle axes, but if you're looking for anything with a bit more oomph, I'm afraid my shop is not one of them. But feel free to look around, please. There are raw materials here for you to craft your own or fix up your own if you have said skills. But if not, you can always put in a custom order and come on back.
I'll look to see what he has. I'll look to see if he has any like light armor.
as you look around, you see there's a he has some padded and leather armor on display, as well as there's padded leather and then studded, as well as a chain mail and then a like full plate.
What do you guys sell me this studded armor you have here?
Studded. Ooh. All right. Well, the studded goes for about 100. Is that
It's a little out of my ballpark.
okay.
What about this padded leather?
The padded, both the padded and the leather are 45 gold.
I'll have to come back and give you a second visit there, Bao.
That's too bad. But, you know, I understand. I gotta make money. You gotta acquire the money. I can put it on hold for you if you want, but I can only hold it for so long.
Don't worry about it, mate. I'll be back.
All right, as he flicks down his knight helmet.
I'm Gucci.
She flip flops, fucking hit you, bitch.
I'm good. I mean, there's nothing much I really need.
I'm good as well.
All good now.
Go bed.
Hey guys, look at the sick bedroll I got. It's got a lifetime
Oh my
warranty.
gosh, how much is it? That looks pretty expensive. How much was that? Like 5 gold?
Did you buy
Yeah,
anything for the
well,
boat?
Five gold. Right? Yeah, something like that.
The boat?
Anything for the boat. You guys got the stuff for the boat. What do you mean?
Let me drive the boat.
I got a bedroll. Look at my bedroll.
The boat. The boat has hammocks to sleep on.
But I got a bedroll.
Insane.
Don't
Okay,
ask how
well,
much I paid for it.
When the boat sways, don't come crying to me if you get a little wet.
That was pretty.
Lifetime
Turn out
warranty.
bedroll.
Though. Lifetime warranty.
Lifetime warranty. Yeah, guaranteed.
He could put the bedroll inside of the hammock.
I met this lovely lady named Olivia. She's got it.
He could do that.
It's all good.
He could do that, but don't ask me how long goose feathers take to dry out.
How did you know it was goose feathers?
I can tell by looking at it. They got you, didn't they?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Look, the lady looked nice, alright? I'm sorry. I wanted a bedroll. I got mine stolen. And I just felt like splurging little bit.
Did you want the bedroll, or did you want Olivia to roll in your bed after you bought that? Huh?
Listen.
Okay, now we understand. Yes.
I might have spent 25 gold. Alright, anyway, let's go.
What?
Whoa! This man got raked.
Oh my
Whoa!
goodness!
Whoa!
Oh!
Hey, that was it was a K.
I didn't let her
spent
peg
30
me,
gold
alright?
on-
Calm down.
I spent 30 gold on a piece of paper. Okay, let's go.
What? Alright, cool. It seems like we all got screwed.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're calling y'all.
As you
I
guys
start pushing the thing of supplies to the boat.
As you guys are making your way down, you eventually make it back down to the dock where your boat has been very, very casually just drifting in the waters next to the dock.
I'll just commandeer one of these rowboats to the side.
No. Like it's docked. It's like tied
okay.
to the dock and stuff. It's just casually floating.
I'm gonna kind of look at the boat. Jim, sure. You there?
Oh, hello! It is us, the souvenirs. Yes, us, the souvenirs.
Yeah. Could you be pals and come down and help your pal Kismet? And get all this
yeah.
up on board and situated, please.
Yeah. I'll come down and then we'll be. Yeah. I'm coming right now. Here I come.
Why did you bring me into this?
They're your friends.
As
I know the one with the toes is your favorite.
No, it is not. I saved the Jim, and specifically not that one.
hello.
Oh God.
He comes waddling past you guys. Hello, oh, Kismet, do you need help with the pushing?
The pushing,
Yeah.
the sorting, the inventory taking.
He
Yes.
he looks at the dolly, looks at you, looks at the dolly again. He gets on top of it. Onward to the boat.
Okay, looks like I'm going to be doing the pushing. Also, Jacques, I think Finn said that he wanted us to say goodbye to him before we left. So we should probably do that before we after we stock up maybe.
Let's get everything on board and situated, then we'll go say hi to him.
As you begin pushing the supplies up the boat ramp, Sure is on the side of the boat, on the rail. His toes are gripping to hold him on. Put the supplies downstairs. Me and Jim will sort them. As he hops down from the rail as you slowly come up the dock.
I put the supplies on the boat with Jim's help.
Okay, so if we put these over there and we got more planks and more planks to go downstairs for our house, for our little
Jim. So we gave you those planks initially, and those are yours.
Well,
But-
but if I put these on the boat and the boat needs fixing, then the boat is our house. So if I just put them in my house now and then the boat needs to be fixing, then I fix the boat, but then the boat's my house. So it's okay. I'm gonna use them for my little home.
Jim.
Me and Sure will
Jim.
guarantee that these will not disappear and they will be on the
Jim.
boat. And then when the boat needs fixing, I will put the planks onto the boat.
Jim. I'm looking at him like a stern dad.
And then he
Jim.
stops talking. He does the little kid, hands crossed. He's looking down. Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
I will give you the planks if you promise to take the planks and fix the ship when the fixing needs shipping.
Okay, so I fix the ship when the shipping needs fixing and the fixing needs shipping, and I'm allowed to use them until the fixing needs shipping.
Yes.
Yes! As he jumps and it's woohoo! And then he grabs the planks. He begins putting them into his little fort.
And I just go back upstairs and I tap Jacques on the shoulder. Whenever you make a massive shit and your friend's going in the bathroom, you tap him good luck. That's what I'm doing to Jacques as I'm going up the stairs. Hey, good luck with that one, bro. And then I just go upstairs.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to the guy.
Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the guy.
Talk to the guy.
Are you guys
Okay.
walking back to the town center?
Well, no, Finn's right there.
Yeah.
He's right in front of us.
He's not there.
Damn, alright. Crazy.
Okay, we go talk to the guy.
Yeah, talk to the guy.
As you guys walk up, you can see Adula and Finn kind of sitting down talking as the other Marines are disbanded at this point. They're kind of walking around the town square and stuff. He's like kicked back on the chair drinking. She's like sitting down like talking as he's like, it looks like he's not paying attention from like afar.
Jock, you got this. You're the most landlubbery leastest of us all.
Yeah. Finn!
Oh! Look who decided to show back up. I seen you, we're trying to bargain your way around here, doing a little shopping before you set your way off, and I assume with you talking to me, 1, you must like me enough to come speak to me, and 2, I'm glad you did.
Well, your one request was to come say bye before we leave.
That is true. I'm glad you, not many men, can keep their word, and I appreciate that you did. So, thank you. What is your guys' first destination?
We're gonna head, eastbound.
East.
That island they talk about where the elves have disappeared.
Oh yeah, the elves. Yep, yeah. That should be fun. You should learn a bit about their culture and about why they left and stuff like that. You've probably heard a bit of stories over here, bit of stories over there. But I think the best way to get rid of rumors and misconceptions is to go straight to the source. So no matter what you've heard, it's best you hear it from the mouths of the people that it's about. So yeah, I think that's a good start. I definitely think you guys will have fun.
Fun. Whatever you say.
Hey, you got to keep a little bit of joy in your day-to-day lives. If everything's a job or if things are too mundane, it takes a toll on you. You got to look at things in a positive light. I mean, look at me. There's a lot of negatives around me right now, but I mean, I get a few vacation days. I get a lot of money, and the benefits are good. I could blow up my vessel right now, and due to our code, we'd have some poor schmuck sail his way down here to give me a new boat. I mean, let's be real. That's kind of fucking sick. But I'm not gonna sell you on it. You guys already made your mind. I'm not gonna drag you into a hole that I've already dug myself. So. You guys enjoy the Elven Island, and I'm sure you guys will be back here. Origin Isles is a very trafficked place. Before you make any long journeys, I would definitely suggest coming back here and thinking about doing that. I don't know if I'll be here by the time you guys get back. Me and Adula will probably head back to the headquarters as the tournament is finishing up. So I hope to see you guys around. I have my own vessel. I have my own rounds to do. So yeah, hopefully we can see each other on the flip side. But I think before you go,
Flip side.
What is your guys' insignia? What's your guys' flag going to look like? I at least need to know what I'm looking for if I'm going to be looking out for you guys.
You have flag now? Why do we have ship name?
I am probably the least artistic person here.
Hear me out. I'll give you this. You can fly this under your flag once you decided one, and then I'll know that, it's you guys. You can come up with any flag, but if you run this small one underneath you guys, I'll know it's you.
Sounds like a deal.
As he hands
Okay.
you a small folded flag.
I'm gonna just grab it from him.
It's got Pink Pony Club written on it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pink Pony Club.
Yeah,
Don't
and that
shoot
was
off
the
the flag.
and that's it. He hands you the flag and he's like, I hope to see you later.
Oh yeah. And we had 2 beers.
And well, okay. I guess we're going into the boat, and then we are setting sailing.
It's
What is fucking happening?
that is right. It is time to set sailing.
Sorry, when Zeno isn't here, I just get Okay, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Tell me what to. Okay, tell me what to do. Also, I need to be taught these boating things, by the way.
I'll do that before we sail off. I'll go back to the boat and I'll give everybody a quick rundown on like sailing and rigging, a rope course, wind direction to sails. You know.
Can we have like 10 classes on what starboard and fucking whatever moonboard is, or like the two
Port?
sides, port and whatever? Yeah, can we have
Alright.
like 15
I'll-
lessons on what they are?
I'll tell you right now how to remember that. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Left and port are the same side because they share the same amount of letters. That is true.
What is the other side?
Starboard.
Starboard.
Wait, so there's starboard and then just port side?
Port and starboard are your left and right. Bow and
Oh.
stern are your front and back.
Is bow front?
Yes,
Because you're bowing?
probably.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That
So-
actually helps.
As you guys make your way down to the boat, you guys eventually get on, and
Google it.
you can see that Jim and Sure have put away all the stuff. Everything's put away neatly and nicely. Everything needs to go where it needs to go, all except for the planks, which are now stacked into a pile downstairs, and their fort has gotten twice as big, and you can hear them giggling and laughing inside.
That's fine as long as. Jim,
Yes?
I have no problem with you guys building your little house down here. But please make sure that we can easily and safely navigate bow to stern if needed, and we do not trip or run into this in the middle of the pathways.
Okay. As he, gets up and he's, pushing some planks over to the side. He's, tidying up stuff around the sides. He's, pulling on rope to make sure it's tight. And then he's, he comes up to you. He does, as far as his arm can go up to his forehead, he, tries to salute you. And he's, Sure is, sitting there as well. He's trying to salute. He doesn't have any arms, but they're both standing there, and they're like, "We've done what you asked."
I'm gonna kind of just lean over and give him a quick hand to the eyebrow salute back.
And as you do that, you guys untie your rope from the dock and begin to sail out. As you guys start sailing away into the bay, you can see the bustling amount of people at Origin Isles. There's boats coming in and out of the bottleneck, making way for one another. And you eventually get out and ignore the giant sea serpent. It is not there. You guys take your way up the coastline, and you're riding up and north or south. It doesn't matter which way you guys go, because you are going west.
East.
So, sorry, yes, you're going east as you wrap around the island.
West.
Yeah, you're going west as you wrap around the island. It is only a day's worth of sailing, so we can classify that as a long rest, as well as, with it being a day, 1, long rest, 2, you guys can all choose to do something on the boat to become more proficient at it as you guys are sailing over.
What do you want me to do?
You don't have to decide now. I'm just saying, by next session, let me know what you did when you were sailing.
I'm gonna be swinging from the ropes and doing it whenever no one's looking because I don't want to. I feel like it would be embarrassing for
Okay.
Kismet to be doing that,
Um,
or Kismet would feel embarrassed.
I'm gonna practice loading the cannons.
What are we-
Get proficient.
what are you doing, Lim?
Wait, huh?
Just
He said
loading up the
cannons.
cannons.
Oh, okay.
I'll figure something out because I'm already obviously boat knowledged.
As you guys are sailing on over, you eventually come to the shore of a luscious green island. You can see that there is trees everywhere and a small coastline with beautiful white sand beaches. And as you get closer, you can see that there is a small dinghy boat just kind of floating in the water, really close to the shore.
Gentlemen, let's pull up kind of alongside this rowboat and see what this is.
Wait, does one of us have a spyglass?
No.
Let me check the supplies that I had taken notes of. One moment.
Dylan, would you consider that common boat equipment?
A spyglass?
I have four. I have written down 4 spyglasses.
All right, you have 4 spyglasses.
Dylan reset me a confirmed list, so we have 4 spyglasses. So I handed to Jacques.
Oh, okay. I'll look through the spyglass then.
You have probably done this a long timings more than I have.
I'll show him how to do this as I'm doing this.
Okay, I do it and I look in the wrong end.
I'll grab it and flip it around.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
They're way bigger.
As you guys are looking, you see the little dinghy. Give me a perception check.
Oh, I looked in the wrong end.
I looked in the wrong end.
You both are kind of like trying to figure out how to use the spyglasses. They're a bit rusty and a bit cracked. As Lim kind of picks up one and he's like fully extends it, and he looks out and he's like, "Guys, I see somebody on the beach."
Somebody out there.
Oh, well, what do they look like? Lim? Lim, what do they look like?
He is a shirtless man
What do they look like?
Like,
With-
I can't answer. I don't.
with a cloak and a bucket on his head. A full like water pail bucket.
Alright, bro.
This man. this
Fucking-
really is Philly Isle.
Hobo Henry.
I don't like this.
Well, let's kind of get close and anchor before we hit the shallows, and then we'll paddle in.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Jacques, whenever you got out of your spyglass, Xena was on your shoulder.
Oh, okay. I have no quarrels with that. I have no quarrels with the bird.
Burb.
Oh, good. Good morning, Zeno.
As you
He said good morning.
as you guys are looking out, you can see that the man wearing the bucket is chilling at a very cruelly made like shack, as well as like he's like sitting there like eating. There's like a little campfire in front of him. But that's just what Lim can see from the spyglass as you guys are like pulling up and like anchoring and stuff like that.
Okay, let's take it easy going in. We don't know if this band's gone mad or not being on this island.
Agreed. I also noticed that I have. Sorry, my mic died. I also noticed that I have a hand crossbow. I'm gonna load that and put it under my cloak
I need a crossbow.
as we walk.
Okay. Also, for I'm gonna retcon.
Also, we're not at that map, by the way.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Also, I'm gonna retcon a little bit. Hand crossbows can be one of two things. They can actually be a hand crossbow, or they can be a like flintlock pistol.
Maybe a
It's
blicky.
whatever flavor you want it to be.
Since I didn't know that there were guns, it's definitely a hand crossbow.
All right.
I got it.
But that does sound awesome. Maybe I'll learn how to use guns.
Pulled out the glick.
I'm about to come up and lick this man.
As you guys
Oh.
pull up to the island, you also, I assume you guys took your little dinghy boat to row up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys row up onto the beach, and you see the man with the bucket on his head just chilling at the shack, eating food.
Ahoy there!
As he's sitting there eating, he's still kind of ignoring you until eventually his head pops up.
Am I close enough to see what this guy looks like?
You see that he's wearing a bucket on his head.
Hey, is that the bread guy?
The bread guy.
I think he's talking about you, Lim.
Gotta be talking about Lim.
What? I'm dead ass falling asleep over here.
You're the only bread guy out of all of us. Do you know this man?
Hey,
No, maybe. I
trying to
don't
get
know.
some bread.
There's no really good guest appearance.
Talk about some.
Yes, I think he is the bread guy. Should I not have said that, Crasher?
No, he's the bread guy. Yes, he's your
Oh,
bread
okay.
guy right here.
He is the bread guy.
You're also the guy the bread guy was with. Come on over here, guys.
As you guys get closer, you can see there's a he's wearing like shorts. He's sitting on like a log. He is almost like he's shirtless, wearing like a cloak on his back, and the bucket is jammed right onto the top of his head. The hair is kind of overflowing outwards from it.
Jimmy Buffett cameo in Jurassic World.
Why is there a bucket on your head?
I don't know. But do you guys want some fish? I found some fish. Would you guys like fish?
You
Fish.
found fish?
I caught the fish.
Okay.
You're silly, dude.
I mean, you said it.
He is silly.
I know someone who'll like fish. Hey, Max. Have Max walk up to him and like kind of nudge at him for a piece of fish.
What the fuck is that?
That is a bear.
That's my bear. His name's Max. He likes fish.
Yeah, you can have a fish. I don't care. All you guys can have fish. I got 8 of them in the corner. And I get up and I give them the fish.
Alright, we'll
Oh
snap
wow,
him.
thank you.
Are these, is this a cooked fish? Or is this just a dead fish hanging on a
Is it
rope?
alive still and flopping?
Yeah.
No, it's a cooked fish, guys.
Okay, I'll
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna eat this fish.
wrap the fish in a piece of paper that I have in my pouch and throw it into my backpack.
I snap my fingers and Zeno appears and I hold it up and him and I start eating it.
What brings you guys to this fucking island, huh?
I'm going to be honest. I don't. It was. I think this was an accidental island, Captain.
It was the little Irish tinge at the end of the sentence. No, we're.
Eh?
Okay.
They said there was an island nearby that had quite a bit of
Yeah.
mixed history to it.
Yeah, all I see is bushes, dude.
Dude,
Do you ever go down this trail?
Dude, I got here like an hour ago.
Oh,
I just been fishing.
okay.
really
Well,
like- I really like-
we're gonna go down this trail.
Okay.
Okay.
Have fun, guys.
We'll
How
catch
did you
later,
get?
dude.
How did you get that bucket on your head? Do you need help getting it off?
No. I don't think so. I didn't even know there was a bucket on my head.
What?
I'm just fucking with you.
Wait. So do you need help? Do you need help getting it off? It's like around your chin. It's like it has you in like a headlock. I look at Jacques. Did I insult him? I'm sorry.
I do not know. I
Yeah,
am
yeah.
quite concerned about this fellow. Go outside.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on,
help,
let's go outside.
help me take it off.
Can I?
I
Can
don't like that.
Wait. Can I insight check him?
Nah,
Yeah, yeah,
he
go-
already agreed to it.
Go ahead and insight check as you like slowly walk up to him. You're looking. He seems, seems like a reasonable guy.
Okay, he looks like he needs some help. Well, guys, this is what we do. We help people. Right? Okay, I'm doing this anyways.
You're
I
right.
go and I try to help the guy get the bucket off his head.
I'm
As
gonna watch.
as he sits there on the log in front of him, he's chewing on some fish as he like leans his head over to you. And as you put your two hands on the bucket and begin to lift up, as you blink, almost as fast as anything you've ever seen, he is no longer there.
Hey.
Is the bucket just in my hands?
There's no bucket. There's no man. And there is where we will end the session.
Well, this sounds like an island we will not stay on for long.
Guys, I swear that was real, right? I'm so confused.
I saw the guy. I saw the bucket. I don't see the guy or the bucket. Seems pretty straightforward.
Should have just went down the trail.
The trail is still there, as far as I'm aware.
I sure hope it is, because we didn't look before it ended.
All right.
I thought he was gonna have a like a wife named Melania or something. I don't know.
All right, so that is the end of session 4, and I'm gonna mute real quick. I'm gonna end stream, and then we'll have our decompression fucking 2 minutes. All right, well, that is it for the end of session 4 of Heart of the Sea, and as for stream, I will see you tomorrow Work from home tomorrow. Sweet. Okay. I don't know if I'll do a day stream tomorrow. I'm hoping to hear back from my recruiter tomorrow. So, it'll probably just be normal time tomorrow. Open the window so I can come in. Oh yeah, sorry, Jelly. You're like a dog outside. I forgot to let you in. That's what that scratching at the window was. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.